Good evening. We're back with another episode of the Lord of the Rings LCG Progression Series. As always, we're playing solo, and tonight's quest is the Fords of Isen. First quest of the Voice of Isengard expansion. For the setup, we add the islet and attach Grima to it. And we search the encounter deck for one Dunland enemy and add it to staging. Add it, not reveal it. Grab one of those guys. So I'm playing a deck with two hobbits and Mirlonde. Start at 20 threat. Play some secrecy cards. Try to get set up. This quest requires you to kill all the enemies that arrive and kill them in a relatively timely manner as the deck tries to add more and punishes you for having too many cards in your hand. This clock is exactly what you would think it would be. The number is going to decline by 1 per turn. And when it hits 0, something horrifying happens depending on what stage of the quest you're at. Stage 1, you just lose, which isn't very sporting. You discard Grima from play, and if Grima leaves play, you lose. So, let's shuffle and see what we get. I'm playing a couple of cards I haven't played much before. Word of Command I'm trying out with Saruman. Tome of Atanatar is there for sneak attack. In an effort to get more uses out of Gandalf and direct damage. But this isn't a good hand because I have Tome of Atanatar and no sneak attack. And Word of Command, but no Istari to play it with. So we're going to mulligan that. Ranger Bow I used to good effect in in the Morgul Vale. And so I'm using it again here for direct damage to the staging area. We'll see how it goes. There's Saruman. Get Resrouceful out. Who do I want it on? Let me check what's in this deck. Yeah, we're going to start with it on a lower hero. And I'll automate that resource generation for the future. So I got Sneak Attack Saruman. That can actually be okay in a certain situation, but that situation is not this one. I'm going to play Mithrandir's Advice for 1 to draw 2 cards. Play Daeron's Ruins to draw 2 and discard 1. So I've got the Dream, Sneak Attack Gandalf, Tome of Atanatar, Sneak Attack Gandalf. But I need resource generation on Sam in order to have enough to do it all. And I put my Resrouceful on Pippin instead. Whoops. Well, can't do anything else this turn, so let's go ahead and quest with everyone. See what we get. Attached to current quest. Anytime you draw any number of cards, you deal 1 damage to a character, and that is a surge. Okay, into a Dunland Chieftain. So 3, 4, 5, 6 to 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1 progress. That'll do it for that turn. And we dropped the Doom counter by 1. Okay, well I can play Haldir, which I will do. And I'm thinking about Ranger Bow Gandalf to kill the Chieftain. Probably next turn. Well, it's going to take a couple of turns. Except I don't have a Ranger yet, so can't do that. Could sneak attack Gandalf to kill this Dunland Prowler right away. Do I want to quest with Gandalf or do combat? If I let him attack, I'd need 5 damage. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. I don't think this is the turn to do it. It's just quest. When revealed, each player draws a card. Each player raises his threat by 1 for each card in his hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Not that. And I owe 1 damage for the card that I drew. And the card at the start of the turn. That's going to be the turn, and I owe 1 more damage. And 1 off the doom counter. This quest is pretty hard, I'll say. Pretty hard. If I were to word of command, what would I need? Probably a ranger, right? Probably a ranger. Maybe a Steward of Gondor, actually. So if I Saruman or Gandalf, sneak attack Gandalf, and then word of commanded for Steward, I could play it next turn. Then I could start like doing Tome of Atanatar stuff if I put Steward on Sam. I'll try it. Go sneak attack Gandalf. I mean, that's how the deck is designed, right? So give it a shot. We'll use Gandalf to kill this Dunland Prowler. And then I'll word of command to exhaust him and search for a card, any card. I would like Steward of Gondor. Okay. And now I can quest. I don't know if adding it to your hand is the same as drawing a card. I don't think it is. The wording does matter. Right, so let's just quest 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. To complete, I need Grima in my control, so not on to stage 2 yet, phase 2 yet. Gandalf returns to hand at the end of the quest phase. I'm going to have to use him again to kill that. Let's move on to the next turn. Drop the doom counter by 1. Take a damage for drawing a card. I'll automate resource gain on Sam. No rangers is annoying. Play that for 2. Start looking for... Is that an add it to your hand? Yeah. Protector of Lorien's good. Resrouceful is good. I'll get Resrouceful and I'll play it on Sam, so I'm gaining 3 per turn. And then just gonna quest with the rest. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 to 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yep, and then I'm gonna move there. This is going to engage whether I want him to or not, and he'll attack undefended. for 2. Well, I think that's going to end this attempt. Alrighty. Now, I don't know if this deck is good or not. It may not be. Testing it out. That has interesting possibilities. This is a tough quest. Seems like every quest is tough now. I don't mind. Was breezing through some of the earlier ones. Alrighty, what do I want to do here? Ithilien Tracker. Yeah, that's it. Resrouceful as well. Put it on Pippin. Do I need Ithilien Tracker this turn? Yeah. I'll leave it. I'll exhaust him to lower the threat of the next enemy to 0. Alright, 3, 4, 5, 6 to 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1 progress. Move there. Drop the Doom counter. Did I forget to draw a card? I did. Oh, no, I didn't. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, we're good. Okay. Everything's square. Play Ranger Bow. Master of the Forge. Start looking for some attachments. What do we got? Protector of Lorien. Alright. Conquest. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'll exhaust to deal 1 damage. Drop the Doom counter. Alright, we can get Steward on Sam. No, it's fine. I was remembering correctly. Mithrandir's Advice I will play. Draw 2. Daeron's Runes, draw 2. Discard Resrouceful. Mithrandir's Advice. 2, 3. I want to have enough for Ithilien Archer and Ranger Bow next turn, so just use the Master of the Forge. No attachments. Alright. Let's quest. Okay, if I draw, I raise threat by 1. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No progress. Drop the Doom counter. I may not be able to win this. 3, 4. Oh, I forgot to exhaust last turn. Sorry about that. And now this turn I can kill one of those dudes. Do I want to play Resrouceful? Tome of Atanatar is not useful right now. I'll play Mithrandir's Aid for 1. There's Gandalf. Play Faramir. That'll help me get out of this doldrum. I have my last Ranger Bow if I draw another Ranger. Let's go ahead and look for an attachment. None there. Okay. Now, I think we're going to quest, exhaust Faramir, and I'm going to kill off this guy right now. So we got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 3 progress. 1, 2, 3. Alright, I need to move to there because if I don't clear this quest next turn, I'll lose. So I'm going to go ahead and exhaust to deal damage. Play Protector of Lorien on Sam. I think I need to play Gandalf here. I think I need to Gandalf, kill off this dude. Ranger bows can kill off that dude. Then I just power through the quest. Let's do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Dead, done landing, bandit. Ranger bows, 2 damage. Alright, and then I just quest. I'll look for an attachment. What do we got? No attachments. Okay. How much questing do I actually need? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 8, 9, 10. 3, 4, 5, 6. Probably need 10. 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I don't think I need to send Gandalf. I can keep him back. But what am I going to engage? Nothing. So I might as well send him and exhaust Faramir. And we get a when revealed, each player draws a card and he gets 1 threat after any player draws a card. So it's just 1 threat. So clearly that is enough to clear the quest. Which is good because I was about to fail. But I do get a threat. Probably owe a couple of threat for that. When did that come out? I think I owe 3 threat. Maybe 4. Let me check exactly how much I owe. Actually owed 5 threat. Okay. That card's annoying, but it's done now. Grima comes to my side, and we move on to phase 2. Phase 2 has a clock of 2. And you have to deal damage to your characters for each card in your hand. You can't pass phase 3 until all the characters are dead, so that is the goal. That guy's not super threatening with double ranger bows. I'm going to check again and make sure I did the threat right. Yeah, I did it right. It was 5. Okay. So we're on to the next turn, I think. I'm not going to engage this dude. However, I will move there. Now we're on to the next turn. And in decent shape, too. So next turn, Gandalf leaves. And the doom clock goes down by 1. I'm not overly concerned about that doom clock. Tome of Atanatar is not useful here. It can grab sneak attack or timely aid. And I've not seen sight or sound of either of those. I can play Haldir, or I could play another Ranger Bow on Faramir, but I think I need him for questing. If I did play a Ranger Bow on Faramir, I could kill that guy this turn. But I think I'll put that in my back pocket for the future. Yeah, I don't think I'll do it this turn. I will Daeron's Ruins though. Draw 2, discard 1. Okay, so I got sneak attack, I just don't have another Gandalf. Could also be useful with Saruman. Let's see. Do I want a Ranger Bow Faramir? I've got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 without him. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 with him. This is a tough decision, actually. Because what if I Ranger Bow Faramir and I just draw another Ranger? I think I'm going to need him to quest too much. I can't do it. Yeah, 2, 4. Well, I will look for an attachment though, mostly to throw away to Protector of Lorien. There are none. Like to pass the quest this turn if I can. Okay, so it's a 2. That's 3. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 to 3 is 13 progress. Okay, so even if I discard 3 to Protector of Lorien, I can't pass the quest this turn, but I will discard cards so that I don't damage my characters more. So boost by 2 with Protector of Lorien. And it clears the location. And I'll move to the other Gap of Rohan. And I'll Ranger Bow damage this dude for 2. There's a Timely Aid. The Doom Clock goes to 0. It does that at the end of refresh, so it's before I draw a card. So I owe 3 damage on my characters. Put it on Grima, Haldir, and Mirlonde. And then we put the clock back to 2. Now I can draw a card, and I'll go ahead and Timely Aid for 4. Gildor's good right now. I might Tome of Atanatar that next turn, we'll see. So now I can just quest relatively lightly. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, probably 9. So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Should do it. Okay, it's just I draw a card and then it's just a 1 and a 2. So 1, 2, 3 to 10. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we're into phase. I can also Ranger Bow to deal 1 damage there, and that adds more progress, but it doesn't matter. Into the next phase, we get to go grab another Dunlander. Can you grab from discard? Yeah, it can be, because I might want one of these 3 health guys. They're pretty easy to Ranger Bow to death. That guy's 3 as well, though. They're 37 threat. Yeah, I'll grab one of those. Are there any more in the deck? Nope. Bring that dude back. Back to be bowed again. So do I engage one of these dudes now? For this one, when the clock goes down to 0, it adds more enemies to the staging area, most likely. While there's at least 1 enemy in play, the players cannot defeat this stage. If the players defeat this stage, they win the game. Alright. So do I want to engage one of these dudes? Have him attack Master of the Forge and then kill him? Think so. I'll engage him. Ready up, Sam. Is Pippin's response optional? It is. So do I want to draw a card? I think so. I think I got enough time to spend the resources. Okay, there's Saruman. And this dude is going to attack the Master of the Forge for +2 attack, no problem. Rip Master of the Forge, and then we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I also have Sam for another 2 if I needed it. And Ranger Bow to deal 1 to him. Alright, that's the end of that turn. Doom Clock down by 1. Can I win this turn? Ranger Bow, Ranger Bow. I think so. I don't think it matters what card comes. I think I win. But I will play Master of the Forge for more questing. Yeah. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to... How much questing do I have? 3? Well, I think I have enough. So I'm just going to quest everybody that I can spare. Exhaust Faramir. Let's see what card comes. It's a Dunland Prowler. So I can't win while there's at least one enemy in play. I've got 1, 2, 3 threat out right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. To 3 is 18 progress. And then what I can do is Ranger Bow to kill this guy. And then I can sneak attack Saruman, which is doomed 3. And he says, after Saruman enters play, choose a non-unique enemy or location in the staging area. While Saruman is in play, the chosen enemy or location is considered to be out of play. So I choose this non-unique enemy, he's out of play, and then I win. Because I have enough progress on the quest, and there is not at least one enemy in play. Because this enemy is considered to be out of play. So that's how the quest ends. With a 1-turn kill of the phase 3 and a sneak attack Saruman to put the last enemy out of play. Otherwise I would have needed at least one more turn. And if another enemy came out, who knows. I think I still would have been a win, but it's kind of a little nifty trick that I thought of. At least I don't think there's anything wrong with it. It says the enemy is considered to be out of play, and the quest says, while there's at least one enemy in play. And since he's considered to be out of play, there isn't one enemy in play at the moment. And I've got 18 progress on the quest, so I win. As far as I know. I'll look up and see if there's a ruling. Yeah, I can't find anything, but as far as I know, since he says the enemy is considered to be out of play, and this says, while there's at least one enemy in play, which there isn't, so we defeat the stage. That's that. This deck performed well. I struggled with a number of decks before building this one. It's interesting. I didn't really find Tome of Atanatar coming into play. Could probably be replaced for something else. Not sure what I would replace it with. I'll show the deck. It's similar in concept to the Morgul Vale deck. Here it is. Running Resrouceful, Timely Aid, Saruman, Sneak Attacks, Tome of Atanatars. Yep. It worked okay. So, thanks for watching.